How are you, my internet family of guys and dolls? Okay, a little over a year ago on this channel, I started doing sexuality videos. I shared with you all that I like girls as well as boys, and I always have. The response to my sex and sexuality videos is always overwhelmingly positive, and one of the most common questions I get from you guys is, how do I know if I'm bi? I really wanted to talk about this, and I just didn't know how to tell the story without rambling or how to do it justice. I felt this way for a long time, so instead I have collaborated with the wonderful people over at Storybooth. I'm bringing you animated Melanie's journey to realising that she's bi. I love it. It's so cute. Watch and like and comment. I just can't deal. I'll never forget my first proper all-consuming crush. I was about 8 years old and she was a teacher from my school. My cheeks would sting if she'd look at me or if I heard her gentle song-like voice. I went on to have lots of boy crushes in school too. I was very much a daydreamer. I'd build entire relationships in my head with famous actors and actresses and book characters even. I fancied both Sirius Black and Hermione from Harry Potter. I even made my Barbie dolls kiss one another and also kiss my brother's Action Man toys. During my teenage years, where many of my female friends would describe their heterosexuality by saying that women are just beautiful to look at. Sometimes I thought they were right and figured that's all it was. I was just admiring their bodies. I'd think I was jealous of certain girls, like this one girl, let's call her Jenny. But deep down, I think I knew I was simply attracted to her. I wanted to kiss her, and in the same way I wanted to be intimate with my then boyfriend. One weekend, then boyfriend and I had a huge fight and went on a break. So I went to a party to distract myself and ended up kissing another girl for the first time in my life. It felt so right and so natural. Bisexuality wasn't a word that commonly cropped up in conversation. Many just figured that us girls would make out with each other solely for the sake of guys at parties in order to gauge their interest. This negative connotation followed me around like a giant leering shadow monster after my first couple of kissing girls at parties experiences, and it forced me to want to repress and repress and repress. I also started browsing online forums about liking both boys and girls at the same time. Is it possible? Am I just a lesbian in denial? I felt very lost and so confused about my sexual identity. During university, I tried to keep my head down and focus on my studies, but there were beautiful, confident girls everywhere I turned. One day at the college bar, I locked eyes with a gorgeous redhead several times. I could almost taste my own guilt, smell my own shame. I felt trapped. One day, I came upon a book all about bisexuality. I read and I read and I realised I didn't have to prove anything to anybody. I didn't need to be afraid to accept myself for who I am. Coming out as bisexual to those close to me has been one of the most freeing experiences of my life. It's been a huge part of my journey to loving and respecting myself entirely. I'm bi, and I'm rather happy about that. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it helped a lot of you out there. I absolutely loved collaborating with Storybooth on this video. They're so lovely, so creative, so talented, and they make lots more important story videos like this over on their YouTube channel, which I'm going to link down below so you guys can check out, because there's loads of videos on there that I think you guys will relate to. I know I certainly did. I'd be so happy if you could support them by subscribing and checking out their videos. This isn't sponsored or anything, we just wanted to collaborate together. They animate authentic stories by YouTubers and kids alike, and you can actually record and submit your own story to them on their website or their app
for the chance to be animated yourself. We all have a story, and come on, like, who does not want to be a cartoon character? Oh my god, look how cute they made me. Throw me a nickel thumbs up if you want more sexuality videos on this channel, and let's confuse the commenters of this video. So if you're also part of the LGBTQ community, comment squishy in the comments. I want to go down there and see a big old train of squishies. Wahahaha. I'll see you again soon, guys and dolls. Bye!